What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color. And on today's episode, we are taking a deep dive into Bambulab's basic PLA basic in Bamboo Green. One of the things I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to Bamboo refillable spools is the fact that they put the sticker on where you're supposed to open it. So it's really annoying that you have to utilize a like cutter or knife or something like that in order to get it open. Anyway, this is the refillable spool or refill. So it has this nice, easy to open tabs, which is always great to see. So we're going to go ahead and get that open. And we can take a look at the actual material itself, which is this vibrant green. This is kind of Bamboo's signature color, so it's always good to see. Comes with this nice little sticker for your refillable spool, which we're going to go ahead and get open, or get on there. So let's go ahead and just remove that and put it on. If I can ever get it, there we go. So just it's good for labeling, and I actually ended up mislabeling this because I put it the wrong way around for the sticker. That's my bad, but it really doesn't change much as far as anything I can do. So it does have these nice little refillable tabs that you align to basically make sure that everything works well. Also is a RFID tag, which basically, if you have a Bamboo printer and are using this filament with the AMS, you can basically utilize it, like use their own dialed-in settings. But as you know, we have to get these little tabs off, which are 4 of them, and we'll get that done and then be able to stick this in the filament dryer, because here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filament for at least 6 hours before printing. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll see you back here for that benchy. All right, so if you're new here, we always start out by printing a benchy in the generic filament settings in Bamboo Studio. So let's go ahead and get that sliced up. This should take 46 minutes or so, and we'll get that done. All right, so here is that generic benchy printed. Overall, I'd say it's all right. There is some stringing, as you can see there, and basically some surface issues a little bit, but nothing super major as far as I can tell. Next up, we have the dimensional cube. This is printed 40 by 40 by 40 millimeters cubed in spiral Voss mode. Overall, I'd say it looks pretty good without any sort of deformations or anything to that effect. Next up, we had the temperature tower. Overall, I'd say probably 210 looks to be the best one. But there, like many of the other PLAs, there's always a wide range. Overall, for this one, there's the retraction test. It looked out well, no stringing or anything to that effect. Next up, we have the max volumetric speed test. This one performed absolutely wonderfully at 20 millimeters cubed per second. Again, pretty good. Nothing super major. The overhang test performed, did fail at about 45 degrees, I would say. I think it's just something lifted off the build plate. It happens. It's not the end of the world. So, but just consider enabling supports a little bit sooner. Next up, we had the settings dialed in, and we reprinted that benchy. As you can see, pretty good. There was, like I said, pretty good. No real major issues with that. So at time of filming, you can pick this up over at Bamboo's site for less than $20 per spool. But if you buy in bulk, because they have their 4th anniversary sale going on at time of filming, you can pick it up for as low as less than $11 if you're buying in bulk, and the refillable. So overall, I'd say it looks pretty good. I've enjoyed working with this filament. That type of thing. It's always good to see. Anyway, that's been Bambulab's PLA Basic and Bamboo Green. If you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the nice YouTube things, share with your friends. I've been Higgins with Legal Automations. Be kind to each other, print all the stuff, and I hope to see you back here for the next full review. Thanks.